after today, Car 14 will be retired. It'll never be published in that fire department again as a number. Don't normally do that, but this is an exception to the rule. To all his family, friends, and to the fire family.
Johnson Central, Wilson Hills, Car 1.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Ricky was, as Isaiah 55:4 said, he was a leader and a commander of the people. You see, he gave instructions and orders as the commander and leader of Wilson's Mills Fire Department to the people of this community that live within this fire district. And I must tell you, standing before you right now at this moment, I believe that fully in my heart that if he could give one last command as Wilson's Mills Car 1, he would instruct us to know Jesus and to know him personally.
Detail! Attention! Precinct on!
Ricky's guidance is going to be missed by myself as we continue on, because as I've said many times to the guys, the department's going to keep going. We're going to keep growing. Things are going to change. We got to adapt.
Where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops, that's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow.
I think I'm going to miss probably the most, probably hearing him on the radio. There's nothing like paging y'all out, waking y'all up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And you know about 7 minutes, you ain't heard nothing. When you set that second tone off, you know, well, Ricky's got he's done what he had to do his morning routine, because it took him about 7 to 8 minutes to get going. And you know when you checked en route that everything was going to be all right. He was on the way.
Johnson Central, Wilson Hills, Car 1.
The thing I'm going to miss most, he was a friend and a brother. And it didn't matter what. Give me just a minute.
Well, I've told these guys in several of the meetings we've had over the last few days, I lost an uncle, I lost a friend, and I lost my fire chief.
And Ricky was, and it didn't matter what you had on your mind, you could go to him, and he'd talk with you. If it meant he had to come to your house, I mean, if it was something that weighed heavy on your heart, he'd talk with you about it. Or if it was a problem, you had a problem with your car or something, he'd try to work it out and help you. That's just the way he was. You know. He was kind of a go-to guy. I mean, like when we got the Mac back, I think that was one thing he was tickled the most about, that we got it back. And he actually had a part in the restoration of it. And I think that was one of his.
And I think in his mind, he knew this day was coming. I don't think I know he had no clue that it was this quick. But this is today's the day he planned for when we started that project. we didn't plan for it on being this quick. But
No. The last thing I remember is all of us can be all of us about. I've been on there 25 years, and I think in every meeting, especially about every time at the beginning of the year, there's one thing I was always talking about too, and that was talking about the parking lot meetings. I think he always talked about the little groups getting out there, where so we're talking about what was going on in the meetings or whatever, talking about different things. Ricky, you talked about them a many times, but you know, we'll probably still be going on, and you just had to come down and tap us all on the shoulders when we're out there in them little meetings and let us know you're around, because I know you're there.
To leave it on a good note, the only thing I can think of that would make me happy, what someone said the other day, is Robert met Ricky at the gate with a chicken wing in both hands.
South Central Wilson Mills, call 1. Wilson Mills, call 1, Chief Ricky Barbour. 37 years of dedicated service to the citizens of Johnson County and the Wilson Mills Fire Department. Chief Barbour is now ending his tour of duty and is now 10:42, 13:29 Central Week.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.